Today's digital lifestyle contributor, Mario Armstrong, is going to break it all down. Mario, good morning. Great to see you.
Good morning, Lester. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Fascinated by this Google thing. It's happening in Europe. We did a story on Nightly News about this last night, that you'll be able to get some things about you erased off Google.
So Europe's top court basically put a ruling out that said, hey, if there's information that's online that you feel is inadequate, irrelevant, or infringes on your personal privacy, you have the right to request that link to that information be moved.
So there might be information about that embarrassing thing you did, but you could have the photo or the link to it removed.
That's right. Or it could be some judgment that was done against you that you think maybe puts you in a bad eye, and maybe it was something that you legally won, but now it's still online, making you look like a bad person.
I could see this working for somebody who's in a one-off situation, but if you're anywhere in the public eye, this could be whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
You knock one down and then something else is up.
No, and the way it was handled before this ruling happened, and by the way, they've received thousands upon thousands of requests already by Google creating this online form. But there's a committee, so this is all new to Google as well. So they're trying to figure out what are the right policies and procedures to handle this.
Just Europe, not the United States.
Just Europe, that's right. That's correct. In the United States, you'll have to use other services that have been created, like Reputation.com.
All right, let's move on and talk about those people who feel compelled to photograph their food. They go to a fancy restaurant, they love the presentation, take pictures. You got an app now that kind of makes it a little more simple.
Yeah, I love this app. This is called Tastemade. Now, this app is beautiful because it does a few things. One, you're able to instantly see, you can create your own video, basically, of what you're doing, as you can see here. And not only shoot a picture, but it's only about a minute in length. But you can shoot a video of the storefront. You can take a couple of seconds of your friends at the dinner table, and then actually a few seconds of the actual food itself. And then it helps you edit it with filters and graphics.
And it could be your own food diary as well.
That's correct.
Which I like, because I often forget, like, what was that restaurant we went to? The great, whatever.
I think this could be a lot of fun for families this summer. It's a free app to download. Kids could actually take fun, and where did mom and dad take us this year for the summertime where we ate, and you can shoot a lot of video that way.
Okay, let's talk about this cool item you want to tell us about. Air conditioner.
Yeah, this air conditioning, this is super cool. This was invented by, sorry, I wanted to pull something up here to show this really quick. Okay, yeah.
This is text when we're on the air.
This is, I wanted to show this guy because this is awesome, because Quirky has teamed up with GE, but this inventor, Garth and Leslie, out of my home state, Columbia, Maryland, created this smart air conditioner that's called Aros. The way this works, actually, is that you pull up the app, as you can see here, and then I can turn on the AC remotely from my app. Now, this is a window, let me turn it on. This is a window AC unit that is great for 8,000 BTUs, a medium-sized room, 350 square feet. This will be able to do.
But this thing can sense if you're in the room, right?
It can sense several different things. It can sense how you use it. You can change and adjust the temperature, as you can see here on the app, the fan speed. If I'm away from home and I want to save money over time, I can project out to see exactly how much I've been spending on my energy to maybe cut down, or I can go ahead and ramp up and get it cool before I get home from work.
And because it's on the web, you can do it anywhere.
Because it's on the web, I can do it anywhere, anytime. The response time is really, really quick. As you can see, I just turned it right off. It's amazing the fact that someone like Quirky, you could have an idea.
Right.
This guy just had an idea. He's a doctor. He's got a PhD, but he just had an idea. They got this done in 7 months.
I love it.
They got this done in December. They had the idea, and they got it to market now.
Another one of those you think, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Mario Armstrong, great to see you.
It's a sour way to end.